Hello children, today we are going to do lesson number 15. Girls can play cricket from your English textbook, Maxlin Srijan English Reader. Learning objective: to enable these students to learn that girls and boys are equally talented. So this lesson will tell us that both the genders, girls and boys, are equally talented. Means no one is big or no one is small. They both have equal quality. Before starting the lesson, let's do the word meaning along with the sentences. Our first word is achievement. Achievement means success. Part of speech, it is a noun. Sentence: achievement provide real pleasure in life. Our next word is eager. Eager means having strong desire or urge. Part of speech, it is an adjective. Sentence: I am eager to meet the new bride. Our next word is shocked. Shocked means surprised. Part of speech, it is a verb. Sentence: everyone was shocked after hearing about his death. Our next word is encouraged. Encouraged means motivated. Part of speech, it is a verb. Sentence: his parents encouraged him to play for the cricket team. Our next word is challenged. Challenged means to accept a match. Part of speech, it is a verb. Sentence: Sia challenged Rohan to play a game with her. Our next word is ashamed. Ashamed means feeling shameful. Part of speech, it is a verb. Sentence: you have got nothing to be ashamed of. Our next word is forgiveness. Forgiveness means willing to excuse. Part of speech, it is a noun. Sentence: he was on his knees pleading for forgiveness. Our next word is beaming. It means a very bright smile. Part of speech, it is a verb. Sentence: she came out of the office beaming from ear to ear. So now let's read the lesson. Paul was happy to see his gift, which he got on his achievement in the final exam. It was a cricket set. He was eager to show this gift to his friends. So Paul is the name of the boy, and he was very happy because he got a cricket set as gift because he got good marks in his final exams, and he was very eager. He was having very strong urges to show this gift to his friends that he got a cricket set. In the evening, he went to the park with his cricket set. He showed this gift to all his friends. Bob, Peter, and Henry decided to play cricket daily in the evening. So in the evening, he went to the park with his cricket set and he showed this gift to all his friends. And what were the names of his friends? Bob, Peter, and Henry. And they all decided that they will play cricket daily in the evening. Peter and Paul were in one team. Henry and Bob were in other team. Their other friends, Eliza and Rose, were standing behind them. They were shocked when their friends didn't even ask them once to play with them. So Peter and Paul, Henry and Bob, they both divided themselves into the teams. They four are boys, so they all decided themselves in the team. And their other friends, what were the names of their other friends? Eliza and Rose. They two are girls, and they were just standing behind them. And they were very surprised. They were very shocked that why these boys are not asking them to play with them. Eliza, what about us? Paul, well, girls can't play cricket. So Eliza said that why you are not allowing us to play with you. And what did Paul said? Paul said that girls can't play cricket, so you can't play with us. Rose got angry and came back in a bad mood. Aliza was crying too much. When her mother asked the reason, she vowed never ever to play with the boys again. Her mother encouraged her. So Rose was very angry and Aliza was also very angry. They got in a bad mood. Aliza started crying after hearing that girls can't play cricket because the boys were not treating them equally. They were saying that girls are very weak, they can't play cricket. So they were very sad. When her mother asked the reason, she vowed. So Aliza vowed that she will now never play cricket with the boys. And what her mother do? Her mother encouraged her. She motivated her. Aliza's mother, you and Rose can make your own team and play the game. Aliza, we don't know how to play cricket and we don't have a cricket set also. So Aliza's mother said that you and Rose can make your own team and you both can play the game. Which game? Cricket. And what did Aliza replied? She said that we don't know how to play cricket and moreover we don't have a cricket set. What does cricket set has? It has a bat, ball, wickets, gloves, okay, helmet, whatever gears you require to play a cricket, they don't have that. Aliza's mother, don't worry about that. I can teach you as I was in the cricket team of my school. So Aliza's mother said that you don't worry about that. I will teach you the rules of the game because I used to play cricket in my school. Next 2 weeks, Aliza and Rose practiced and learned cricket from Aliza's mother along with their new team. After learning, they went to the park where the boys were engaged in their game. Aliza challenged them for a match. Paul laughed at them. So now for 2 weeks, Aliza and Rose practiced a lot. They learned the rules of the cricket from Aliza's mother and they made their new team. And after learning all the rules of the game, after playing and learning the game, they went again to the park and Aliza challenged the boys to play the game with them, to play the match with them. And what did the boys do? Paul laughed at them. So their friend Paul laughed at them. Again he made fun of them that you can't play cricket. Paul, a match with you? Don't you know that the girls can't play cricket? So again Paul repeated the same thing that you can't play cricket, girls can't play cricket. And you are talking about a match, you can't play it. Rose smiled and said, why don't you play and see? So Rose smiled and she just said, कि first play and then see if we can play or not. The match started and the boys won the toss. It was a 6-over match. In the first over, boys made 10 runs, but they were getting knocked. At last, the boys were able to make only 28 runs in 6 overs. So, when the match started, the boys won the toss and it was a 6-over match. But the boys started getting knocked off. Knocked off means they started getting out. And at the last, what score the boys made? They made only 28 runs in 6 overs. It was now the girls' turn. In the second over, Aliza got out on 15 runs. Rose played more carefully. The last 2 balls were left for them to make 6 runs to win the match. So now it was the turn of the girls. It was the batting turn of the girls. So in the second over, Aliza got out on 15 runs. So Aliza made 15 runs. And now Rose had to play more carefully to win the match. And the last 2 balls were left to make 6 runs to win the match. So in last 2 balls, they have to make 6 runs. The girls won the match. All the boys felt ashamed and asked for forgiveness. So at the end, the girls won the match. They made the 6 runs that were required to win the match. And the boys felt really ashamed that yes, girls can also play cricket and we made fun of them. And they said sorry, they asked for forgiveness. Aliza and Rose along with their team were beaming with happiness and claimed girls can also play cricket. So now Aliza and Rose are very happy. They were celebrating and they had a very bright smile. Beaming means they had a very bright smile on their face. And at the end, what they shouted, what they said, that girls can also play cricket. So I hope, students, that you have understood the lesson and the moral of the lesson, that both the genders are equal. You should never underestimate another gender, that they can't do anything or they are weak. Both are equal and both can do the same amount of work. So now let's do the recapitulation of the lesson. What did Paul get as a gift? Badminton set, cricket set, or hockey? Yes, he got a cricket set as a gift. Who won the match in the end? Boys or girls? Yes, girls won the match in the end. Thank you, students.